Here's my story, so sad but true, about a girl that I once knew. She took my love and ran around with every single guy in town. Hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey. I should have known from the very start, this girl will leave me with a broken heart. Now listen people, what I'm telling you, stay away from Runaround Sue. I missed a kiss and the smile on her face, the touch of her hand, the girl's warm embrace. So if you don't wanna cry like I do, keep away from Runaround Sue. Yeah, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey. She likes to travel around, well, she loves it and she puts you down. Now people, let me put you in the wine. Sue goes out with other guys, well, take the moment over from a guy who knows I fell in love, my love still grows. Ask any fool that you'll ever know, but stay away from Runaround Sue. Well, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, yeah, 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 hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, hey, daddy, daddy, hey. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, how about a little Dion out there? Dion and the Belmonts, I think. Dion and the Belmonts, I know that there was a period of time when it changed from no Belmonts anymore than just Dion, and I'm not absolutely positive it was the Belmonts here or if it was just Dion. Let's just call it Dion and the Belmonts. Right? What a great song this is. Runaround Sue, come on, really? Can you get really much better than this? I love this song, and of course the chorus is just so great. You got multiple guys singing, and one, you know, Dion is doing hey, 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 you know, kind of a little acapella is not the right word, but no lyrics, and then you got the couple guys in the background doing the hey, hey, hey. I love that part. All right, so it starts out on a C, and I'm tuned down a half step so I can sing it. In this case, I think we're in the key of C. Well, I know we're in the key of C. We start out with a C. And we got an A minor, and then we got an F, which I play as a bar chord all the time, and then we got a G. And because I'm already in a bar chord form, I slide up to the G at the 3rd fret, rather than changing back to an open one. And I think it probably makes more sense to slide it. So a typical key of C set of chords, very typical. The only one that's missing in the key of C is that I normally see is D minor. That's the one that's in there. In this case, D minor is not in there, just A minor. Okay, so I think you can drag this song out as long as you want. You can play the chorus, another time. You can repeat the bridge, and I didn't do that because it just keeps going, right? Although it's a great song, I love it. Okay, so we start out with, there really isn't an intro per se other than this, single strum. Here's my story, so sad but true. C, it's another single strum. About the girl that I once knew. F, she took my love and ran around with every single guy in town. So that is your pattern for the first verse. Now, one thing to kind of keep in mind on sliding bar chords, you take the pressure off when you slide. So I'm here, I didn't try to keep the pressure on and slide it up. We don't need that. Take the pressure off. Hey, just a little tip, because if you're thinking you have to keep the pressure on when you slide, no, you don't. Okay. So that's your first verse. Then we get in the chorus. It starts with C, and then we got this hey hey hum de hey de hey de. It's Heyde. I can't even say it. Hey hey hum de hey de hey de hey, A minor. Hum de hey de F hit. Hum de hey de G. Hey. So again we got C, A minor, F, and G. And usually that you can repeat the chorus 2 times each time if you want to. Okay, so let's go back to this chorus thing again. I think the strumming is the same. Let's try it out. So remember the first verse, we're just single strum. Here's my story so sad but true. Here's my story so sad but true. A minor, about a girl that I once knew. Took my love and ran around with every single guy in town. Okay, and then we got this. Hey, hey, and I'm kind of hammering this third finger on the C, and you can hear it in there. I'm going to give you that. Hey, hey, hum de hey de hey de hey, A minor. Hum de hey de hey de F. Hum de hey de hey de hey. Now when we get to the next verses, then we don't do that single strum anymore. So right after the chorus, we're going to go into the first verse. C. I should have known you from the very start. And you see I'm releasing the pressure and doing a little bit of palm muting here too. Should have known from the very start. A minor. This girl will leave me with a broken heart. F. Now listen people, what I'm telling you. And we stop here. And single strum. Keep away from Runaround Sue. And then we quickly go into the next verse. C. Yeah, I miss a kiss and smile on her face. A minor, touch of her hand, the girl won't embrace. F. So if you don't want to cry like I do, G. Stop. Keep away from Runaround Sue. And hey, hey. Back into that. Okay, when we're done with the chorus, then we go down to the last verse, and it's identical to the other ones. Well, then, you can repeat the chorus, and then you can repeat the bridge again, and then you can repeat the last verse. And then I think this song was a fade out in the chorus. I think they were repeating the chorus over and over again, and I think that's where it faded out. Remember the 2-minute rule in the 60s. No song can be longer than that. So what are some examples of this? How about the Doors, Light My Fire, 7-minute song. You ever listen to the version that got on the radio? Has no instrumental, all that organ and all that stuff that drug that out into a 7-minute song. That's not there, it's just a 2-minute song. Now I think there was I think that 2-minute mark maybe got extended just a little bit, but it took a long time until they started. Well, of course, keep in mind, we got AM radio in the 60s, right? We don't even have FM radio in the 60s. So eventually when FM came out, then some of the, quote, underground channels would start playing the whole song. So Light My Fire in its entirety, of 7+ minutes, would get played. All right. Oh, yeah, and then speaking of the Doors, that's kind of funny too. I'm kind of off the subject here, but I didn't know for years and years and years that one of the lyrics in their first song on their first album, and now I'm trying to think what the name of it is, they said, "She Gets High." And the record came out with "She Gets," and then they just kind of leave a space there. It wasn't a noticeable space. There's instrumental and stuff. I didn't know that "She Gets High." That was edited out way at the beginning, 1966. And I never really heard that until only in recent history that was there. Isn't that dumb? Can you believe it? So like 40 years that's been hidden. And I think in the newer MP3s, I think you can hear that. Break On Through. There you go. Break On Through to the Other Side. The first song of the first album. Okay, what's that got to do with Dion and Belmont's? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I hope you got something out of this lesson. Dion, Runaround Sue, 1961. Oh, this is just a fabulous song. You just need a couple more voices, right? And then well, of course, drums wouldn't probably hurt, and bass guitar probably wouldn't hurt either, but another guitar might, and at least a few voices, all right? Take it easy, keep on a strum. Talk to you later.